Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever you are. So, those of you know, those of you don't. When you have a spicy brain with ADHD, you will sometimes have a very vivid design of what you're doing to the point where you plan everything out, design it, put it together, vividly have this picture and movie of you doing it to the point that you forget you didn't actually do it. You sit there, you have everything, including the story that you are going to talk about, all planned out, written up, everything. But then you don't do it. And you're looking like, well, didn't I do that? And this doesn't just work for videos that you do on the internet. This also involves phone calls. Because sometimes you have a hard time doing a phone call cold. So you'll sit there and you'll plan out the phone call and make sure you have a somewhat of a script of obvious ideas and interactions you're going to have on that phone call, because talking on the phone is a little bit more difficult than talking in person. This also happens with texting. You'll see the text and you want to go and respond, and you'll sit there and you respond, and you'll get distracted by another notification, or that you're actually at work, or that you go and you have to go potty. And though you wrote the text out in your head and you responded, you never actually sent said text, and you've already looked at it, so there's no notification that there's a missed text. Yeah, that happens. Happens way too often, especially if you have too much stimulation, such as you have a new idea that's really just spinning around and you want to look at it. For me, that was getting the bed fixed up downstairs, which is done. It looks good. The bed is done, yay! Or Magic Commander, which is... Yeah, that is actually something that is probably going to get me back into Magic. Not the way I was, but at the same time, I'm sitting there going through my Magic cards and realize I'm missing a lot. Well, yeah, I lent those cards out because I didn't ever think I'd play again. But we'll see how that goes. That is one of those things of, yeah, you do things, but you don't do them. You put them all out. You make them all up, and then you forget. That's what these daily videos are supposed to be. Something for me to constantly remind myself to do things and get my brain working in a way to do it regularly. And I'm sitting there and I'm making these videos in my head and not actually recording them. So yeah, there's that. I actually did start a couple and then got interrupted by having to do something else, and I forgot that I didn't finish. So there's that too. Well, everybody, enjoy your spicy day with a spicy brain, and we'll talk to you another time. Bye.